guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Flora. I make videos here in the United Kingdom, and I make videos about my life in the United Kingdom and a few other lifestyle related topics. So I am currently 31 weeks pregnant. I know, have made it so far. We are getting there, you get me? So I'm excited. I feel great, I feel good, you know, everything is spot on. All thanks to God, especially in this corona time. Thank God. Anyway, so in today's video, I just wanted to speak to you guys about things no one actually told me about pregnancy. Like no family, no friends, no one told me these things. Like I was hearing other things, but I wasn't hearing these things, these particular things that happened to me. I didn't. I'm like, someone should have along the way told me something like this. You get me? But anyways, number one, this one is very personal to me because I feel betrayed. You're actually pregnant for 10 months. Like, all my life I thought, okay fine, you'll be pregnant for 9 months. No, because at the time when, because when you go for your scan and they give you your expected date of delivery, it's usually on the 40th week. So you're pregnant for 40 weeks technically, and if you do the maths, yeah, 40 weeks equates to 10 months of being pregnant. I know that some people give birth, you know, 2 weeks early, 4 weeks earlier, but you're technically pregnant for 10 flipping months if you give birth on your expected date of delivery. So for me, it was just like, what? If you calculate it by month, if you say, okay, I fell pregnant in March, then it's April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. That's like 9 months, yeah. But if you count it in weeks, which is what, you know, is expected, you're pregnant for 10 weeks, and for 10 weeks, for 40 weeks, which is 10 months, and it's just like, don't even go there. But yeah, no one told me that. The second thing that no one told me is, it gets better, you know. When I see pregnant women, when I see their bump, I'd be like, oh my god, this must be the worst stage, you know. But honestly, for me, personal experience, like my first trimester was like the worst for me, but like when I got to my second trimester, I was living my best life. The only difference between me when I was not pregnant and me in my second trimester was the bump. Everything else was fine, or maybe I just got used to everything else, you know. But I was living my best life. Yo girl, I worked like back to back. I was always on the road. I was literally living my life, honestly. And sometimes I have to remind myself that, girl, you're pregnant. And oh, I'm pregnant. So as you get to that second trimester, it gets easier. It was easier for me anyways. Third trimester, I'm in my third trimester now. You know, a few humps here and there, but it's not actually as bad. I feel like it gets easier as it goes, honestly. Now, the third thing I want to talk about that no one actually told me was how forgetful your girl can be. I was so forgetful. It was like second nature to me. Like I'll go out now, I'll lock the door and I'll leave the key at the doorknob, and I get to wherever I'm going, and I still would not realize that I don't have my keys in my bag until I get back home. And I'm like, until I'm a few steps to my doorstep, and I'm like, oh, where's my keys? You know, you need to get your keys out open. I'm like, oh, I can't find my keys. And then I get to the door, and it's right at the, hey God, and it's right at the doorknob. Like I was that forgetful. I just thank God that no one stole, no one robbed. And sometimes like I'll be so sure that I didn't. Like one time I was at work and they're like, oh, who took the you know, work keys? I was like, no, I didn't. I was so sure. I could swear that I didn't have the work keys in my pocket. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna do my laundry now. And then guess what? I find the work keys in my pocket. Oh my god. Like I was that forgetful. It was that bad. Another thing that I would say, and I was very clumsy as well. Oh my god, I just dropped things. Like I'll be holding a pen right now, I won't even know when it drops, and I'm like, oh my god, the pen is dropped. The pen is dropped. you know, I was just clumsy like that. And yeah, another thing I want to talk about is body change. People say, oh, your body change, but they don't exactly tell you. You just feel, okay, your body change, okay, you get a bit fatter, you add a bit more weight, your belly becomes bigger, but no one tells you like the nitty-gritty. Like you can start having spots here, and you know, sometimes your face is filled with like pimples and spots and eczema and everything. Stretch marks from nowhere. Never had them before. What the hell did they come from? Like, you know, they tell you about, okay, you might get stretch marks in your tummy. So this is me buying shea butter, coconut oil, and putting on my tummy because, you know, I'm trying to get everywhere in check. Only for me to find stretch marks at the back of my legs, like at the back of my knees. Like, how did they even get there? Like, no one even tells you like that, like things like that, you know. Another thing that I'll definitely say that no one told me about being pregnant is, oh my god, I was so emotional. Like I was so emotional. Like, I'll be driving and say I'm listening to a gospel song. You are great, everything about me is great. You are great, yes you are. Like, I'm literally that bad. I'm honestly that bad. Like, I was that bad, and this was during like my first and second trimester. I was just so emotional, and I sometimes I'm watching something with my husband and I'm laughing, and like, it's not even that funny. And I'm like, what do you mean it's not funny? You know, because for me, I was having the best time of my life. Mood swings was definitely one thing for me. Like, little things, I'm just so emotional. I feel like I cried more than I laughed. But like, I know that God has been faithful, really and truly, and it's something that you should be happy about. But I felt like I was going overboard with things. Like, I was just like I just think about things, I'll start crying, and it's like, Flora, calm down, you know, calm down. So yeah, emotional. I was really emotional. I'll definitely say I was really emotional. Last but not the least is, I prepared myself. I was like, morning sickness would be my best mate. I was so sure that I was gonna be sick. And the honest truth is, not everyone has morning sickness. I never had morning sickness with my baby. Obviously I'm still pregnant. No morning sickness whatsoever. One thing I definitely say is, I was so bloated that I lost my manners so quickly, because usually I'll say to my husband, sorry, I'm about to burp, or I'm about to fart, and then he'll be like, no, it's fine, you do your thing. But I lost it so quickly, because by the time I open my mouth to say, oh, I'm about to burp, sorry, you know, I might not be able to burp, because then the burp goes back in, or I might not be able to fart because the fart goes back in, and every opportunity I got, I just wanted to release the air. I just wanted to get the gas out of me. So I lost my manners real quick. Like, it was so bad, so uncomfortable. I can't explain it to you guys. It was so uncomfortable. Oh my god, but this was like first trimester. But then second trimester, like I said, it gets easier. So I was better at second trimester. Third, now I'm a lady now. I'm back to my lady form, you get me. But no, that first trimester, I lost it. I lost all manners. Like, I'm like, but luckily, like, I didn't do it at work or in the open. But once I was at home, I was like, this is my home. I have to feel at home. If I want to burp, I burp. If I want to fart, I fart. Like, and yeah, it is what it is. I'm coming out clean here in this video, so you guys know. So yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate. Please, if you enjoyed watching, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. This is my bump at the moment. I am 31 weeks pregnant, and should I stand up for you guys? I don't know. This is my bump. It's my bump at the moment. So my baby's lying on my left. My baby's lying on my right hand side more. So this is my bump at 31 weeks preggy. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.